Thank you so much, Mr. Hamish. Thank you. And wish you all the best with your hard work. And I just want to say we appreciate you. And I have achieved like 93%. Sanbonani. This is Uema Onokula Wam Kizismongo. I live in Devon in KwaZulu-Natal, and I was born in KwaHlabisa in KwaZulu-Natal.
Hello, how you doing? I'm Hamish. So if you're time here, just come right here, subscribe, follow me on social media. I want to say thanks so much for everybody or anybody who have donated to this program, because with your donation, with your support, that's how we keep this project going. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you so much. See what is happening, everything here, because of your support, because of all your donation. Let's get started. Without further ado, you can just go to the PayPal, and all those form of donation, Cash App and PayPal or GoFundMe. I have all the pages you can go and visit, and thank again for all your support. Without you, nothing. Let's get started. So let's say here the cost of the labor and material for painting a square parking. So let's say we have a parking here. It could be bicycle parking or car park, okay, let's say, or football park or whatever, or parking for whatever, okay? So this is parking, but it says the square parking means this length must be equal to this. Square means all the length must be equal, means this side must be equal to this side, must be equal to this side. That's how the square means, okay? So let's say of side of length means each side is 32 meters. So this is 32 meters, even this, even that, because the square, all of them are the same. But if it's a rectangle, we know it's not the same. It means this and this is going to be the same, and these two is going to be the same. For rectangle, these two are the same. But for square, all the sides are the same. Now let's go. So what do you want? They say so it costs, if you want to build a square, if you want to paint each per meter square, means if you want to get only per meter square, how much it costs? 6,000 rand. It could be dollar, it could be pounds, it could be shillings. It depends on the money that you use in your country. But for now, it's South African, okay? So now each square meter, so it means every 1 meter square, it's cost for how much? 1, 2, 3,000. Okay, 6,000. Now, so first and foremost, this is not just 1 meter. 1 meter square means the area. So now let's find the whole total area of this parking, because we want to paint, like, let's say this is parking, we want to paint all of it. So let's find the whole area. So area of a square, we have a formula. Area of a square, you always take side square. Area of a square equal to side square. Or you can say in other way, side square means side times side. So area of this square parking is 32 meter centimeter here. So 32 meter times another side, because side times side, times 32 meter. And this is going to give us 32 times 32, 32 times 32, plug the calculator. Okay, 1024. So this will give us 1024. Meter times meter is meter square. And this is the area of a square, means here. Okay, so if this is the total area of a square, and then we want to paint, but let's say for each 1 meter square, if like each one meter square, it's cost 6,000. Each 1 meter square costs 6,000. So if you paint 1,024, how much is going to cost? I'm going to take all of this multiplied by 6,000. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the total meter square, and each 1 meter square. See here they say this 6,000 is for only 1 meter square. So we have a 1024 meter square. So I'm going to total cost. So it's going to cost the total cost amount. We can say cost equal to those meter square, or whatever you can say. Or you can say the cost for 1, 2, 3 times how many meters? Now we have the whole this parking is 1024. So the total cost is going to be this one. If you plug in the calculator, you're going to get 61,440,120. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be our option here, option number 4. Now let's go to question number 6. Question number 6 is easy. Let's make a space here. So we want to make a subject of a formula. This is very easy. So making the subject of the formula is very, very, very easy, okay? Now they say here, changing the subject of the formula. So this formula here, we have making the subject. What does the subject means? This is like the matter, the subjects is A. So now we want to do mathematical algebraic rules and how to manipulate it, how to change this until B is going to be this side, is a subject, is alone, is a separate, and the rest of the stuff is going to be there. So this is easy. So what I'm going to do, I'll take all this expression, which is A equal to B over C minus D. So this is the one I wanted to be alone. So you see this group, this is like one thing. Even though B over C is like a half. You know, it's like a normal fraction half. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to leave this alone first. I don't need this. This one I don't need. So this go aside. So remember, if we have a minus, see, and if it's jumping equal sign, the sign here is going to change. Only if it jump. So we're going to say A. You see this negative? When it jump equal sign, because it has to leave. Why is leaving? Because face I have to leave. This is my intention. I want to get B. See, so B is attached with C, but I don't need this D. So D go over. So when you go over equal sign, it's going to become plus. So this is going to become plus D. So here we're left with B over C. B over C. So if you want to get B alone here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply by C through I. You know, so I'll multiply here by C and all this group also by C. So this C and this C cancel. So my B, you see, B is going to be equal to, we have a C here, and then A plus D. You see, that's how you make this up. So you come here in the option, CA plus D, CA plus D, yes. So equal to B, or in other way you can write, say B, I can either start this, equal to C bracket A plus D. So this could be the option number 2. But somebody could, me personally, I can simplify further. Mathematical, so okay, this same as say B equal, I can multiply for the first one and I can multiply for the second because this bracket is for both. So C times A is CA, and then we have a plus, and then C times D is going to be C, D. So this is the final answer. But for this option here, I see CA plus CD. So this is not true because it means C. This is not even true because we don't have even negative. So this is not true. No, so this is that one. Before it was simplified, but sometimes they might give you more simplified one. So just get to to get both method and how to simplify to the simplest form. Okay, so thanks a lot for your time and I appreciate it. Thanks. It's just a waste of time. You do this question, and it's easy like that, man. Thanks a lot. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I believe in learning from how to do things. If it's make sure you subscribe, and you can just go and do donation to our Patreon page. I have a Patreon, I have a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? I have all the means of donation because to make this project going, any type of donation, the little that you think is too small for you, it could make a lot of change. And thanks a lot for all your time. Subscribe, don't forget, share this video, circulate to a lot of people, because the meaning of this project, this program, is to help as many as we can. Okay, it's not only for one person or two, because you might think it's not helpful for you, but for somebody next out there, it could be very, very helpful. So thanks a lot, man. And any donation that you did to me, it means so much. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. Go to our Patreon page, go to our GoFundMe, because we need to have a lot of things. We need to put them together, like camera, and a lot of equipment, so that we can improve on a lot of angle, a lot of aspects of these projects. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate and I love you. Peace and love. Bye. This is one of my students of knowledge. She wanted to introduce herself. What's your name? Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Kali. I go to Solace Primary School.
Yeah, China Bantu. China Bantu is everywhere, right? So this is my other student. His name, what's your name? Matthew, yeah, he's grade 11, man. So his aim is to score distinction, right? So you promise, I want you to score distinction this time. And what's your name? Joshua, how much you promise me to score this time?
Distinction.
Distinction. Yeah, so China Bantu is everywhere, man.
China Bantu. Everywhere. China Bantu everywhere.
Everywhere.
China Bantu.
Exactly. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. If you had to give advice, what advice would you give to the people or to the students?
Trust Hamish.
Why would they trust me?
No, because it's really good. It actually has helped a lot. I redid first year for maths. It was my own fault, but also I didn't know a lot of the work. And Hamish said lots of hard questions, and it's demotivating sometimes to do the harder stuff. You just want to get done, but it's the hard stuff that makes you realize the easy stuff is easy.